Good morning. We will start with a new chapter, Heron's formula, session 1. So what is this Heron's formula? Now we basically all know how to find area of triangle, right? So when we talk about area of a triangle, we simply write that as half into base into height. But this formula is satisfied or applicable for a triangle if it has an altitude that is nothing but a height. We all know that altitude is nothing but a perpendicular. Or this is applicable for a right angle triangle where this is base and this is height, and this is base and this is height. Suppose if I have a triangle where it is a scalene triangle, all the three sides are unknown and height is not given. So what do I do? How do I find the area of the given figure here? So Heron, he gave a formula to find area of triangle as S of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C square root of. This is the formula to find area of a triangle. Then what does S stand for? S stand for semi-perimeter. Sorry. S stands for, correct, semi-perimeter. And the formula of S is given by A plus B plus C divided by 2, where A is nothing but A, B, C are nothing but sides of the given triangle. So this is generally what we are going to study in this chapter. A very simple exercise where we have to only apply these formulas and find. We have two exercises here. We are going to apply the same thing in the given sums. So very clear. Why Heron's formula? Now you can ask me a question. Suppose teacher, in the given question we come across a right angle triangle. Should I apply Heron's formula? My question is no. My answer is no. In case in a given sum, if you come across a triangle and that triangle is a right angle triangle, or it is a triangle given with the altitude, should I again apply Heron's formula to that also and find area? Not required, children. There are no such sums where directly a right angle triangle or a triangle with an altitude is given. But there are some instances in the second exercise where a figure is given, where one part, suppose a quadrilateral is given and it is divided, it is somehow made sure that in that one part is a 90 degree and another part is a usual triangle. In second exercise you come across. So we make sure that in case anywhere in these sums, if you come across a right angle or a triangle with an altitude, that is height, that means there you directly apply for this half into base into height formula, right? Or one more thing, if you come across a triangle which is an equilateral triangle, should I apply Heron's formula there? No. You apply directly the equilateral triangle formula, that is nothing but root 3 a square by 4. This is the formula to find area of an equilateral triangle, root 3 a square by 4. There is also a formula to find area of a triangle if a given triangle is isosceles, but you don't study that. So simple, this here, in case you come across a triangle, if it is a scalene or isosceles, directly apply Heron's formula. You come across a triangle if it is a right angle triangle or a triangle with an altitude or an equilateral triangle, here you apply half base into height, and here you apply area of an equilateral triangle is root 3 a square by 4. We know that. Square units. So we'll quickly begin with an exercise here. You need not give any introduction. Directly what you can say is here Heron's formula. I will send a small, not exactly such a big PDF, where I will give you the list of formulas for area of triangle, right angle triangle, equilateral triangle, a small 2-3 points what I will just share with you. You can give the heading Heron's formula, write those 2-3 points and immediately start with the exercise. Okay, exercise first one. Wherever figure is required, you have to draw. A traffic signal board indicating school ahead is an equilateral triangle with side A. Now look here. It's an equilateral triangle with side A. find the area of the signal board using Heron's formula. What did they mention here? So immediately when you read the question, you might have felt, this teacher has told equilateral triangle what to do. But here they have given, find the area of the signal board using Heron's formula. Why they had to mention this? Otherwise we would have applied equilateral triangle formula, right? Again, if you come across even such questions where a right angle triangle is given, children, but if they mention that using Heron's formula, you have to use Heron's formula only. So let's quickly begin here. So it's a sine board. That sine board is an equilateral triangle of side A. All the sides are equal. So first of all, first one, solution. Let A is equal to A, B also equal to A, C also equal to A, because sides we name that as A, B and C. Then what else they have given? They have given perimeter is equal to 180 centimeter. Keep this as it is. Let's apply semi-perimeter. S is equal to A plus B plus C, because S we have to find by 2. So A plus A plus A divided by 2. S is equal to 3A by 2. Keep this as it is. Next, perimeter is equal to A plus A plus A. Sum of three sides, or we can also write this as perimeter is equal to 3 times of A. 180 is equal to 3 times of A. So A is equal to 180 by 3. A is equal to 60. I know what is A now. I can substitute here. This implies S is equal to 3 into 60 by 2. 2 ones are, 2 threes are. So S is equal to 90. Okay. Here I will write A is equal to 60 centimeter. More important. Unit is more important. Now is this very clear, children? One more thing. I can find S directly. I had done this only to find A here, because A is required. In the whole formula we require A. I can also find S directly. See here. Or S is equal to S is equal to A plus B plus C is what? Perimeter. So I can write here it as 180 by 2 directly. Can I write? Why, tell me, what is A plus B plus C? Perimeter. Directly I will get S is equal to 90 centimeter. Just to tell you how to find S here also. But A to find, we have to do this. Okay? Or here when we get here 60 centimeter, S can be found out like this also. It's up to you again. See, directly what you can say, S is equal to 180 by 2, S is equal to 90. S value is found out. Perimeter is equal to 3A and A is equal to 60. A and S value are together there. Clear? So let's apply now. Area of triangle is equal to S of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C square root. This root should be completed. Is equal to, what is S? 90 of 90 minus 60, 90 minus 60, 90 minus 60. Root of 90 of 90 minus 60, 30, 30, 30. Don't sit and multiply everything. Make the things very simple and easy. If it is square root, things have to be out. So what I will write here now is 9 into 3 into 3 is 9 into 3 into, how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Always try to write it in the simplified, break that into simplified form. Square root of 9, 3. Square root of 9, 3 into square root of this, 4 zeros are there. So it is 2 zeros. Root 3. This 9, this 3 as it is. 3 3s are 9. 9 into 100. 900 root 3 centimeter square. Area of triangle. This is how you write. Root 3 should be kept as it is, children. Answer to be kept as it is. In the very few questions they will give you, use root 3 as. If they give you only, then substitute. Otherwise, do not do anything extra here. Keep it this much only. Very clear? This is how we solve it. You will understand as and when we proceed further how to break the things and do. See, if I sit and multiply, 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 9s are again factorize. Factorize here only, make it very simple and break that into simple terms in terms of a root. Okay, we'll quickly go to the next one. It's the same what I have applied here. I am going to apply the same thing in the next set of 5 sums. Second one. The triangular side walls of a flyover have been used for advertisement. So it is a triangular side. You need not draw flyover on everything. Just assume that it is a triangular side of the flyover. 122, 22 and 120 meter. The advertisement yields an earning of rupees 5,000 per meter square per year. A company hired one of its wall for 3 months. How much rent did they pay? So do you understand? Sometimes you see the hoardings and all outside, boards. So actually those advertisements remain for some months if you have seen. After a few months it is actually not there. Again somebody else will come and paint it or either replace the banners or sheets. They are paid for that. So for per year the advertisement per meter cost is rupees 5,000. But a company hired that wall only for 3 months. Now when a company comes to me, I tell that for a year I charge 5,000. But the company will come and tell me I want only for 3 months. Per meter square for 3 months, how much will you charge? That is what we have to find here. For that first we need to find the area. So let A is equal to 122, B is equal to 22 and C is equal to 120 meter. Okay. Semi-perimeter, S is equal to A plus B plus C divided by 2. So S is equal to 122 plus 22 plus 120 divided by 2. So 122 plus 120 plus 22 will give you 264 divided by 2. So semi-perimeter is equal to 2 ones are, 2 3s are, 2 2s are meter. Meter, right? Yes. Area of triangle is equal to square root of, formula is very important, S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. That is equal to, what is S? 132. 132 minus 122, 132 minus 22, 132 minus 120. 132 as it is. 132 minus 122 is 10. 132 minus 22 is 110. 132 minus 120 is 12. Again I am telling you, please don't sit and multiply. I am repeating this every time because I have seen children sitting and multiplying. You are used to big numbers, sit, multiply, then divide, then fine. It becomes very difficult. Try to split the terms. Keep this all terms as it is. 132 is there, right? Factorize 132 first. So 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 2 3s are 11 threes are. So write this 132 in terms of 2 into 2 into 11 into 3. This 10 I'll keep as it is. 11, 110 can be written as 11 into 10. 12 can be written as 3 into 4. Now, check for the pair of numbers. 2 is one pair. I'll go on writing the pair numbers here. Is equal to 2 is one pair, bring it out. You have learned that in square root, no children. 11 is one pair, bring it out. Because square root we are removing. Then 3 is one pair, bring it out. Then 10 is one pair, bring it out. Root 4 is nothing but 2. No root left here. That means this is a perfect square. That we have to know. Now multiply this. 11 2s are 22, 3 10s are 30, 32s are 60, 22 into 60 will give you 1320 meters square. Area of triangle is 1320 meters square, right? The sum still continues. Shall I rub this part now, which is already over? You can just copy this down. Further we'll solve what they have asked again. Let us see. Now, according to them, for 1 year, the cost of advertising is, for 1 year, cost of advertising one meter square is equal to rupees 5,000. Right? Per meter square is nothing but 1 meter square. 1 year. That means for 12 months it is rupees 5,000. Now for how many months do I want this? For 3 months I want. What will be my amount for 3 months? I need to see. So this is 3 into 5,000 divided by 12. 3 ones are 3 fours are 4 ones are 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 fives are 20, 0. So for 3 months, it's rupees 1,250. Next, how much rent did they pay per meter square? So for 1 meter square for 3 months, the cost is 1,250. For 1,320 meter square for 3 months, months billing for 3 months is 1,320 into 1,250, a big number for multiplication. So you get 16,50,000. Just imagine. Yeah, these are the sometimes the amount which is paid for the advertisement, hoardings or big banners or something. So for only for 3 months, they are paying 16,50,000 rupees. Units is rupees here. Don't write meter square or centimeter square. Okay, this is how you solve the sum. Be very careful. They have given for months what they have given. Convert that 12 months to 3 months they have asked. First find the cost for 3 months and that in terms of meter square we need to find. Let's go with the next one. There is a slide in a park. I'll be giving this for homework. One of its side is painted with some color with a message: keep the park green and clean. If the sides of the wall are 15, 11 and 6, find the area painted. A direct question. So what they have asked here is, they have just asked you, given some things that is 15, 11 and 6 as a triangular side, need to just find the, what you say here is, area of the triangle. The next one, find the area of the triangle, two sides of which are 18 and 10 centimeter, and the perimeter is 42. We need to find the third side. So solution, I'll consider A is equal to here 18, B is equal to 10, C is equal to question mark. So first of all, what perimeter is given, right? So perimeter is equal to how much? 42. Perimeter is nothing but A plus B plus C. Sum of all the sides of a triangle is 42. So 18 plus 10 plus C is equal to 42. C is equal to 42 minus 28. So C is equal to 14 centimeters. So we found the value of C. Now S we have to find. Don't start again A plus B plus C by 2. Directly we can say, we know perimeter. What is that? A plus B plus C is nothing but 42. Divided by 2. Direct answer what we get. S is equal to 2 2s are 2 1s are 21 centimeter. Right? See, what is this 42? A plus B plus C. Directly I have it. Find area. Area of triangle is equal to S of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. S is how much? 21. 21 minus 18, 21 minus 10, 21 minus 14. So let's find out 21 square root of 21 minus 18, 3, 21 minus 10 is 11, 21 minus 14 is 7. Split 21, 7 3s are. Don't multiply, keep it as it is. Into 11, into 7. Now see, you can group the terms. As soon as you group them, bring it out. 7 into 3. 11 is left as it is. So answer is, area of triangle is 21 root 11 centimeter square. Again, units are very important what you have to write. Suppose if they give you the value of root 11, you can find, otherwise keep it as it is. Quickly, we'll go to the next one, fifth one. A very small exercise. The sides of the triangle are in the ratio they have given. So let the, anything you can take in ratio, I'll take it as x. So A is equal to 12x, B is equal to 17x, and C is equal to 25x. Perimeter is 540 centimeter. Find area. First, we'll find the value of x. Perimeter is equal to 540. Perimeter is nothing but A plus B plus C is equal to 540. 12x plus 17x plus 25x is equal to 540. 12 plus 17 plus 25 will give you 54x is equal to 540. X is equal to 10. Therefore, A is equal to 12 into 10 is equal to 120. B is equal to 17 into 10, that is equal to 170. And C is equal to 25 into 10, that is equal to 250 centimeter. ABC we have got. Semi-perimeter. S is equal to, directly I do children, 540 by 2 I take. Therefore S is equal to 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 270 centimeter. So we got here x value, with that we found out S value also. Quickly we'll find area of triangle now. area of triangle is equal to root of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. That is equal to S is 270, 270 minus 120, 270 minus 170 and 270 minus 250. You can ask me a question now. What if we get a negative value, teacher, here? What if ABC, when we subtract, we get a negative value? No chance. We always get a positive. Suppose you get a negative number, that means you have gone wrong in your calculation, because negative number inside a negative root does not exist at all. So that means your S value is wrong, or you have gone wrong in your calculation. You cannot get a negative number. In case if you get also, sometimes you usually don't get it, but when you subtract it, two negatives if you have, that again becomes a positive, but usually you don't get a negative number. Keep that in your mind. Otherwise it is wrong what you have done the calculation. 270 minus 120, 150. 270 minus 170, 100. 270 minus this is 20. Now let us split the terms. First zeros we consider. How many zeros are there? Okay, then the numbers. So 27 is written as 9 threes are. 0 will take later. 15 is there here, right? 5 threes are we can write. 100 don't touch at all. 20 we can write it as 5 fours are. That means I am trying 10 twos also we can write, children. I am trying to write numbers. Oh sorry, 20 we have taken up. Already 0 we are considering here. Into 2 you write as it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5 zeros will come. So 5 zeros will come. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I take this 5 0 will come. So I will take this as 5 fours are 20 only. Now this 0, this 0, this 0. Into 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Understood why I did not touch for 20? If I take 20 as in terms of 0, 5 zeros will come. Square root I cannot do that. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros here are taken. 5 threes are 15. I think double times I wrote 5. Yes. Let me cancel that. 5 into 4. 9 threes are 27. 5 threes are 15. 100 is here only. Then 5 fours are 20. 2 zeros and 2 zeros. Total 4 zeros. Now start grouping the terms. Root 9 is nothing but 3. So you have 2 3 here, bring one more 3 out. You have 2 5 here, bring one more 5 out. You have 4, it is nothing but 2. You have 10,000, it is nothing but 100. Square root is formed. That means this is a perfect square. 3 3s are 9, 5 2s are 10. Into this answer is 9, 1, 2, 3 centimeter square area. Only thing here is you should learn to split the terms into simple terms here, because it is usually you have a square root. If not, only one term will remain inside. In that form you have to write. Very clear how I have written. You have your own techniques, children, in writing this. I have chosen, you did not stick to this. You can use your own technique in simplifying and breaking the terms into simpler terms and writing. And the last sum. Sixth one. An isosceles triangle has a perimeter. So this is an isosceles triangle has a perimeter 30 and equal sides are 12 centimeter. So sixth, let A is equal to B is equal to 12 centimeter. C you have to find out. Perimeter is 30 centimeter. Perimeter is equal to A plus B plus C. 30 is equal to A plus 30 is equal to 12 plus 12 plus C. 30 minus 24 is equal to C. So C is equal to 6 centimeter. Semi-perimeter, S is equal to directly 30 by 2. S is equal to 15 centimeter. A simple one. Find area now. Area of triangle is equal to S of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. S is 15. 15 minus 12, 15 minus 12, 15 minus 6. So, 15 as it is. 15 minus 12 is 3, 15 minus 12 is 3, 15 minus 6 is 9. So, 15 as it is, what I do is here, 15, yeah, 5 3s are given. If I write it doesn't matter because 3 is not a perfect square. A group and a group, 3 will come out, root 3 is, root 9 is 3, root 15 as it is because 15 3s also if I do children here, 3 and 3 will not come in pair. 9 root 15 centimeter square only, right? Please check. Yes. So, area of triangle is 9 root 15 centimeter square. I hope the sums are very simple to understand. Calculations are also very simple here. Only thing you should know to break down into simple terms. In terms of a root and a number, that will be very perfect. You will not have big numbers in calculation. As much as possible, you have such type of smaller numbers only. So with that, we complete today's session and first exercise.